Hello everyone, welcome to Web Design Hubs. This is the part 3 of the search engine optimization case study. So if you go check out the first videos, I started with barely any traffic. So as you see now, I've done a little work and we got the impressions up to 150 a day. So my whole goal is to get a lot of impressions that will turn to clicks. Also, you could check the average position. It's just testing right now. That's all Google is doing. So also we started off with like 11 keywords ranking. Now we're ranking for 59 keywords. Also, I realized within 10 days I got the domain authority up to 5, which is pretty hard to do, right? Went from 0 to 5 and page authority to 17. So by the end of the week, I'm expecting to have a domain authority of about 9 maybe. Anyway, that's part of a off-page search engine optimization, which is another work. Right now what I'm doing is I'm doing on-page search engine optimization. I'm creating pages. I'm answering the questions that people have. So once I have more time, I'm going to provide more information instead of just website design. I'm going to create more pages like website redesign, e-commerce website design, business website design, and yeah, that way I'm expecting to have a lot more traffic. This is basically what I do. This is not a shot in the dark. You optimize for search engine optimization and you get traffic, right? If you need help with your website or your company, please give me a call, or you could just schedule on the website. Just go to the contact us page. You could schedule a Zoom call with me, 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Once you sign up here, you're going to basically get a Zoom link and we'll talk about your project. Usually this is a $200 fee on other platforms, but through my website you could get the consultation for free. So I suggest you to go over there and schedule a consultation. Also, I'm planning on starting to do website audits on live. So if you want to join me, head over to YouTube. And let's see, if I have a lot of requests, then I'll do live streams all the time to help you guys out. So let's dig into it a little bit more. As you see, we have a lot of local searches, and this is exactly what I'm targeting. I'm targeting people in Bay Ridge and Bushwick and Greenpoint, right? So these are intent keywords. So there's intent and informational. So what is the intention behind the keyword? So sometimes you just want information, and sometimes you just want to buy the service. So these keywords, web designer, Bushwick, and why, this is a keyword with an intention to buy. They're looking for a web designer in Bushwick. So these are the keywords that we want with local intent. I'm showing you guys on my website because I don't want to ask my customers to show their sensitive information. Everyone's afraid of competition. So therefore I opened up a new website, a new company, and I'm showing you guys how I do search engine optimization from zero. And it works the same way with every niche. If you're a roofer, if you're an electrician, a lawyer, it's all basically the same thing. Some people get lucky because they don't have much competition. If you're in a field that doesn't have much competition, even with a little amount of work, you're going to dominate. Okay, but if you're a lawyer, okay, forget about it. Because lawyers, they pay top dollars, and they're basically sharks. It's really hard to rank if you're a lawyer. If you want to rank, you got to pay a lot of money. Because you have sharks as your competition. But there are some niches that don't have competition, and with little work you rank number 1, right? This is a very high competitive category with this customer, right? I'm working with the medical field, which is basically really hard to rank. guess what? This is ranking #1 on Google now, right? Let's see, Ambulet service. See, #1 here on the local map pack, and then #3 on the search. But this was #1. I'm about to work on this, right? So let's just go to Ambulet. Before, we used to be #1 for the keyword Ambulet, right? Once again, we're #1 on the local 3 map pack, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We used to be #1, right? As you see, we have a lot of competition. So I just gotta go into this page and just upgrade it a little bit, and then we'll be back to #1. So, this is a lot of traffic. If you want to pay Google for all this, if you guys want to go into, let's go into keyword plan to the keyword planner. Sorry, I want to show you guys something. Each one of these keywords, right? They cost like $20 to $30 per click. Say for example, I want to look up web designer keyword. Web design company. Like, how much would it cost for me to pay Google for all this? Let's go to Google. Sorry. I just want to give you a real perspective on how much each click costs. So let's say website design Brooklyn. Okay, we have enough keyword to test here. So this is the website where you buy keywords from Google if you want to do ads. Obviously, we're not paying for ads, we're getting these keywords for free. But look, website designer costs $7 low bid and $31 per click. Okay, so every time someone clicks on Google for web designer, they're paying from $7 to $31 per click. So this is a lot of money that you could be saving. You just provide a lot of information to your customers and let Google rank you. If you need my help, once again, head over to my website, hit contact us, or you could give me a call on the bottom of the page, but that's only if you're a serious customer. If you want me to show you a specific task, please leave a comment and I'll make a video for you, no problem. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.